Welcome everyone, this is RedMystRacing here with Knight Rider. Welcome to the FACR BMW Meltdown. This is another replay of the round 4 that was run on Wednesday night. This is race 2, Road America Full Alt. So with the weird chicane, so that should provide some extra excitement, I think. Let's get the racing started. So, reverse grid of where they finished in race 1. That puts Slarty at the back. Relentless in second last, and then R-Track in third last. But, due to FT disconnecting in the middle of nowhere when he went to get some sausages, he's starting from first. So it'll be interesting to see if the other guys can catch him. Alright, racing underway. We've got Phil here trying to push his way through. The 3 wide down the straight, trying to make it 4 and 5 wide coming into the first corner. Oh, we heard a bit of bash and crash, but everyone seemed to get through there pretty well. There's still 3 wide going into turn 2. This might provide some action. Someone's out a little bit wide. They managed to all get through amazingly. So this will be interesting now. We'll jump on board with a game camera now. So the group's gapped out a little bit. Not too badly. So R-Track has managed to get himself through pretty well. Someone's off a little bit wide. Managed to get back in. Slarty is now behind, not Slarty, Bam is now behind R-Track, hounding him. You got FaZe just ahead of him. Cool. Slarty's trying to get there, couldn't quite get it. Concertina effect. Everyone's trading a little bit of paint. R-Track's a little bit loose. FaZe has to hold off. FaZe is trying to get him back through the inside. They're almost touching, coming up to the chicane of death, we should call it. Oh, there's the first accident there. Who have we got up here? Not Relentless, it's Phil. Phil's gone for the big lockup. Obviously, Phil didn't get told what track we were running. And bang, right into Mechanical. Mechanical has been taken out again. 2 races in a row. Not by no one's fault, but not even his own fault. Just bam, it's gone again. So Relentless has managed to get himself up to 5th when starting from second last. So he squeezed and pushed his way through. He's got Dopiest up ahead of him. Dopiest hounding Kiwi Styles. Kiwi Styles has got the inside run. Dopiest manages to miss him, gets him on the cutback. But he's still on the outside of the next corner. He's gone around the outside. Kiwi gives him just enough room and Dopiest takes a position. Dopiest now up into 3rd. Cow Cakes in 2nd and FT. Massive gap he has to 2nd place Cow Cakes. So we'll jump back to Bam in 9th. Bit of a train. Bam, Slarty, R-Track. Phased. Kiwi Styles is in the middle there. Relentless. Relentless is now making his move. He's got past Dopiest. Dopiest gives him a little bit of a tap, but he managed to hold on to it. Now Dopiest is getting attacked by not FaZe, because FaZe is behind. Dopiest has gone for the slipstream behind Kiwi. Meanwhile, R-Track is having a go at FaZe. Slarty's there as well. Got 6 cars touching each other. R-Track gives FaZe a little bit of a bump, lets him back in. Meanwhile, Slarty's gone for the dive bomb on the inside of R-Track. Gets the move done. As R-Track got close enough, Slarty pushes himself across so R-Track can't get him back. But FaZe and Dopey are side by side. Somehow, Kiwi has managed to put himself in the way. Not sure what happened to FaZe in that then. They've slowed down. Oh, we have a safety car. Now that makes sense. I'm not sure what the safety car is for, but... So everyone's readdressed their positions. A little bit of a tap on Slarty there. So somebody must have had a big accident. How does the saying going? Safety cars create safety cars. So Mechanical is 15th, Phil is 14th, so they didn't really recover from Phil's dive bomb. But they're catching up to the back of the pack. I have a feeling that's what the safety car is for, to let those guys catch back up. It looks like we're back under racing again. We'll jump on board with Slarty. No, not quite yet. Looks like FT's going. FT's holding him up. Big long train. Bam's lining himself up to get a run on R-Track. There you go. Slarty's taking the inside run so Bam can't get past him. R-Track maybe is going to get back on the outside. R-Track and Bam come together. Teammates again. Dopius looks like he's looking on the inside. Couldn't quite get the move done. FaZe just gives him a tap because he had to slow down. Slarty's got a run on both of them. Can he make it work? Doesn't know which way to go. FaZe has got a much better run on Dopius. So it's going to get him down the inside. They both had to slow down because the 4 cars in front of them have stopped. Slarty's got a beautiful turn. He's got past FaZe. Can he get Dopius as well? He's running to the side of Dopius. It's only a little bit of a tap. Dopius keeps his position. Meanwhile, Relentless up ahead is all over Coward Cakes. Gets him on the inside. Gets through. He's just got FT ahead of him now. Let's go back to R-Track. R-Track can see everything unfolding in front of him. FaZe has managed to drop back behind R-Track. I'm not sure what happened there. We missed that one. And the RMR Phil chicane. Everyone gets through. A little bit of sideways action. These guys are going to end up four wide. Slarty's looked like he was going to go through the middle, but not quite there. Dopius, Cow Cakes, Kiwi Styles up ahead. Dopius has gone for the massive dive bomb. Oh, that's ambitious at best, but you know he didn't do it too well, so you let him have the position back. Meanwhile, Slarty's got through on the outside. Can he get the move done? He does get the move done. Oh, Dopius has run wide. Thought he had a good run out of there, but didn't quite do it. Meanwhile, FaZe has had such a good run out of the corner. He's back past Dopius. Side by side action all the way down this field. Arse Track is now down into 10th. Is he going to have a go on Bam? He's not. He stays behind as close as he can. Bam's run a little wide. He's got Crazy Eyes in front of him. I think Arse Track's going to go for a move now. Oh, Bam gives him no room. Oops, someone's making... Someone got taken out there, did they? Let's rewind back and see what happened. I think that's just Kiwi has gone off by himself. Cow Cakes? Might be Cow Cakes. He's just run. No, not Cow Cakes. It is Kiwi Styles. He ran a bit wide. Struggling to get back on track, but he's let everyone pass, which is a good way to do it, but sucks with the grass because you just can't get off of it. As we said, see Phil there for the first time. The dopiest. Oh, he's got it sideways. He's trying to get the run on Cow Cakes. Doesn't get it done. He's got phased. Hassling him from behind. Dopiest to run wide. He's onto the grass. Will this be Faye's chance? Faye's has come on the inside. A little bit loose on the exit. Dopiest manages to keep his position. And Cow Cakes keeps his position again. We had one of these races last week. He just was not letting people through and wasn't doing it poorly. He was doing it quite well. Everyone was having trouble getting past him. Bam and Crazy Eyes. Well, Dopius is sideways. He's managed to he's on the grass and he's got through finally on Cow Cakes. Is Bam going to go for a move now? He's not. Just taps in behind. Wow, the two behind, Chipolate and Arse Track. They had a good run then on these two. Looks like Arse Track's going to make the move. On the inside, can he get the power down early enough? Doesn't quite, he tucks back in. Meanwhile, Bam has got a good run. Crazy Eyes. They should get him onto turn one. Bit of a lock up ahead. Bam, does he keep it not too wide? He's run a little bit wide, but he manages to have enough speed. Crazy Eyes doesn't go for the move. Bam's gone wide again. Crazy Eyes close enough? He's not, but he's got a better run. Is he going to get him on the next turn? Bam doesn't defend the inside. He doesn't go for the move. Bam's run wide again, and he's going to lose his position in this corner now, definitely. Well, he's turned into him, doesn't give him any room, and he's gone off. Meanwhile, Arse Track has just gone through. I think Bam's letting him come back. Bam's run wide again. Not sure what's going on there. Chipolate and Crazy Eyes side by side in there. They're almost matching orange cars. Let's see what's happening up ahead. So Relentless has managed to get past FT. And we're under safety car again. Relentless, FT, Slarty in third, Dopius in fourth, Cowcake's 5th, Phased in 6th, Arstrack 7th, Bam in 8th, Crazy Eyes 9th, Chiplay 10th, Kiwi Styles in 11th, RMR Phil 12th, Mechanical in 13th, Bingy Chuckles 14th, and Cheeverman in 15th. So we'll jump on board with Cheeverman. Looks like he's catching up, so they had a safety car to let everyone bunch up again. Sit round to the corner. It's pretty much on the back of the pack now, so they might be go again once we hit the home straight. We're on board with Phased. He's got the top 5 in front of him. Everyone's lined up. Well, there's tyres everywhere there. Someone must hit the tyres pretty hard. Safety car number 2 of the season, and they're off and racing again. Oh, Arstrack has got a massive run on Bam. They're 3 wide with Phase going into the first corner. How is this going to pan out? Bam pulls out. Arstrack gets through, but Bam's got a better run on Phased, even though he pulled out of the action. Phased has lost 2 positions. Oh, but Phased has got a better run. Bam pushed Arstrack wide into the corner and Phased got the run on him. So, after Phased lost both positions, he's got them both back in the next corner. Up ahead we got Dopiest. Oh, everyone's locked it up. Oh, bang. Bang, bang, bang. There's crashes everywhere. Oh, Phase has run wide. Arstrack has hit him. So Arstrack's run wide. Bam's. This car's gone everywhere. There's crashes everywhere. And Phil is pushing his way up. This is keeping out of the... Oh, Phil's now right into Phase. I think everyone's hit Phased on this lap. He's lost so many positions. He's now down 10th. When he jumped on board he was in 6th. There are Cowcakes in front of him. Coming up to the chicane. Phase gives Cowcakes plenty of room. But Phase is now down, so he's still in 10th. Thought he lost the position, but he hadn't. He's got a good run on Cowcakes this time. Cowcakes goes defensive. Oh, he's just come straight across on Phased. Phased had nowhere to go and he's out in the dirt. Well, we're on board with... We must have been bad luck for Phase there. He's now down in 15th. He's not happy about that. I can understand why. Let's jump up on board with Bam. He's in Arstrack slipstream. Will he go for the move? Is he going to pull out late, go for the move? No, he's just going to bash into the back of him. Will he go for the move in this corner? Or is he just going to push him around the track again? No, he braked early. Let him go for the run. There are Crazy Eyes in front of these two. And up ahead we've got Relentless, FT, Slarty and Dopius, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it looks like it's the Relentless FT battle again, same as the previous race. Slarty's in 3rd again. Dopius in 4th. Looks like everyone bunched up behind again, so jump on board with Arstrack. The Bam's managed to get past him, he's run a little bit wide. Arstrack's going to try and get him around the outside. Bam doesn't give him any room, but Arstrack just goes through anyway. So thank you very much. Gets through the chicane pretty cleanly that time. Alright, after that action-packed set of events, everyone spread out a little bit. Bam's right on the back of these two again. Gives him a little bit of nudge, say yes, I'm still here. Crazy Eyes is running a good race, he's running defensive lines, Astro's got nowhere to go. But it's helping Bam catch up to him, so it's definitely not helping Astrac's cause. Bam right in the slipstream. Kiwi Styles is in 8th, he's having a really good race. Turn 1, is Bam going to go for it again, or is he going to push him around the corner again? He brakes early, doesn't go for the dive bomb. Is anyone going to go for a move now? They're not. They're going to hold off and wait. Well, Bam's running a little bit short into the corner, runs out wide. He's on the grass. Kiwi Styles manages to keep it clean and gets past him. Bam with the error, back down into 7th. Gives Arstrack a little bit of breathing space down. Arstrack's now looking down the inside. Crazy Eyes doesn't quite get it done. Just pulls out of the move at the last minute. It's going to try and get a better cut on the inside. It's having a look. Crazy Eyes got the power down nice and early. Arstrack loves going around the outside, and he's done it again. Beautiful move on Crazy Eyes. 2 laps in a row he's done that move. Once on Bam and once on Crazy Eyes. So he knows his level of grip on the outside there. And Arstrack up into 4th. Well, Crazy Eyes has lost it. Kiwi Styles is getting a run on him now. Bam's there as well. We've got the 3 of them. I might jump back that and watch that action as it unfolds. Oh. Everyone ran out of space quickly. Kiwi Styles managed to get ahead. Crazy Eyes and Bam now going ahead. Bam lets him go through. Had a little bit too inside run. Bam had to wait until the car turned. Didn't get a very good run in that corner. And the other 2 have got a bit of a jump on him. So in all that action we have lost Relentless. He's disappeared. So Slarty's gained another position with not doing anything. So Relentless has disconnected this race. It's like the curse of being in first. Will we see FT disappear again? That'll be the question. Surely there's some barbecues around this track somewhere where he can get a snag, but he might want to win this race. Slider keeping him honest. To be fair, the safety cars did not help FT at all, but so Phased, he's got himself back up into 9th. After being taken out, crashed, bashed. His car's supposed to be a white silver colour, but I swear he's got everyone else's car's colours on his car. Say that 10 times fast. Cow Cake's ahead of him. He's been bashed and crashed like there's no tomorrow. Bam's in 7th. Still behind Crazy Eyes. Can't get past him. Kiwi Styles up ahead. He managed to catch up after he lost a bit of time on the last corner. Oh, a little bit loose on the exit. Doesn't get it nice and smooth, unfortunately. Crazy Eyes, can he get the move done on Kiwi Styles? He cannot. Bam's run a little bit wide, he's gone a bit too close again. You know, Crazy Eyes has got a really good run on Kiwi this time. I think he's going to get the move done. Side by side, coming down the main straight. Oh, Kiwi Styles, his car just had a lot more top end. And he's managed to keep his position. Bam's now got a run. He doesn't go for it. I think he could have made it happen then, but he's waiting his time. Crazy Eyes has got another run on Kiwi. Let's see if he manages to make it stick this time. Bam, is he going to go for it? He isn't. Oh, a bit of a bash there. Both of them run wide on now. Bam's run into the back of Crazy Eyes, and he had his chance then. If he'd just done the corner beautifully, he would have got both of them. And that is the end of our time, or the end of our race. Wow, that was massively action-packed again. Especially those first couple of laps. 5 wide, 4 wide through the first couple of turns. And Phil forgot what track we were doing. Unfortunately for Mechanical. Mechanical managed to get himself back into the top 10, so he did quite a good comeback race. Relentless, the curse of the first. So hopefully he had a good snag. Alright, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys next time for race 3, Circuit of the Americas. Don't forget, if you want to sign up for this series, search for Fast and Clean Racing on Facebook. Get all the details. Plenty of rounds to come. Plenty more action. Alright, take care.